You need to shut this down right now.
Who's entitled to conduct discovery? What is she on meds for?
You need to talk to her about that.
How serious?
She doesn't need her medical history to become an issue for the department.
I could get the judge to seal the transcripts.
They'll be unsealed when this goes to trial, used to attack her credibility in all cases.
That's our system, isn't it?
Who is this guy?
Just a guy I've been working with lately.
Accomplice, in other words.
I came back from a run and I found him like that. Busted out the shotgun when I heard you rolling up. I did say sorry, right?
The people responsible are looking for a silver Nissan 300. And you know anybody who traffics in a low like that?
Could have been anyone. There's a lot of demand for jack cars.
The jackers have been targeting females. They grab the car, help themselves to the cooch. You know anyone who rolls like that?
Ghost Empire has been boosting for initiation lately, so is Hollis Lane. Yeah, I too. Could have been the one. We were talking about getting out of here.
I'd think about sticking to that plan, even without him.
You became quite ill during my interrogation, as I recall. Disoriented, unsteady on your feet.
It was not serious.
Well, you started bleeding heavily from your nose. Had to leave the room. I saw you fall down a flight of stairs. Don't you remember that? 60 milligrams. That's a high dosage of a very powerful drug.
You're not a medical expert.
Now, I'm not a lawyer either, but the court says I'm competent enough to argue my case. Are you aware of some of the side effects of long-term steroid use include confusion, hallucination, paranoia, psychosis? Do you suffer from any of these side effects?
No.
Just before you were taken ill, before the blood started pouring out of your nose, you had told me that my sister Fatima, I'm reading from the transcript here, was found strangled and dumped in an alley. That wasn't the case, was it?
It's a standard interview tactic used to mislead a suspect with disinformation in order to get the truth.
Was that a tactic? Or were you having a hallucination? Because I saw Fatima downstairs a little while later.
What you're doing is more prejudicial than probative.
I don't know what that means.
It means that you must stop this irresponsible line of questioning.
I was told by this woman that my sister had been murdered. I was overcome with grief. I might have said some things I didn't mean because I wasn't in my own mind. Now, if my emotional distress was caused by a mentally disturbed person on drugs, that's all the jury needs to know.
You attack my credibility all you want, it still won't get you off, not with all the other evidence we got against you.
Evidence collected by a heavily medicated police detective from the station, now under the command of that same paranoid, delusional psychotic who's now been promoted to captain. You gotta ask yourself how credible that evidence really is.
Can we go off the record? You are putting on quite a show.
Thank you.
You think you're gonna get acquitted? Think again. You're gonna go down for those murders no matter what.
Might as well take some folks down with me. Or not. Depends.
All right.
I want the death penalty off the table.
You drag me through the mud all you want. I'm gonna live to watch you die.
If your unstable mental condition gets loose, well, I'll be out the door faster than you could save Mark Furman. Job you're in, it's all about credibility.
You deserve the same fate as all the dream you put in.
A different man now. Falling in love with the woman that I've been in correspondence with since my incarceration. I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my natural life with her.
Even more reason to put you down like a sick animal now that you got something to lose.
Now the potty break.
You're not gonna cave into this stuff. Titus with the dealt. Louis back off the capital punishment in a heartbeat.
There is no doubt.
He's got a story to tell. That's all that matters.
Don't do this, Beth.
It's not your call to make. You better use your phone. Run this past the bosses.
Leo Chotzen left a message. He'll meet you at Los Perditos.
Thanks.
Chosen. The FBI profile that worked the Cleveland Garden case for you?
Yeah. With Cleveland back in the house, got me thinking I should talk to Choatson about the Lloyd Denton shooting.
We already went at that rat once. You keep hauling him in here, his mom's gonna figure out you suspect him as Jack the Ripper Jr.
See, that's where you're wrong. I'm not trying to arrest the kid. I'm just trying to help him.
You wanna beat a dead horse? Do your thing. I got enough paperwork to wipe my ass for a year.
Hey, Vic, did you sign that document for me? Yeah, the claim of paternity for Larry.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to read it.
Could you make the time when Lori wants to file it by the end of the week?
What's the rush?
I just want to get it done, okay?
What now?
Cassidy's been suspended from school. I give up.
Suspended for what?
She was into some Pimps and Hoes party. All the girls had to wear lingerie.
Pimps and hoes.
Some kid posted their pictures on the internet. These girls were dressed in their underwear, traipsing around in front of the boys. It was revolting.
Where's Cass now?
Home.
They were drugs involved.
Jesus Christ.
She wouldn't even have admitted to me if I had tried to drag her down here for a urine test.
What kind of drugs?
Ecstasy. She claims it was her first time.
Who gave them to her?
She won't tell me. There's no one else to tell.
Well, I sure as hell do. Who organized it?
I'm not sure. There was one of the other mothers, and she said it was at this boy Mickey Bateman's house. There are pictures of him on the same website, and he's smoking a joint.
All right, listen, I got this. I'll call you later, okay?
Intentional or not, it's lying ammo being directed our way.
There's no way Olivia could have orchestrated that.
So do you want to go my brains out? You telling me that we've just been told?
This Cuban's one-day body count's gonna cut our cut numbers in half, but I want him in custody or on a plane back to Miami.
You need to decide how much collateral damage you're willing to accept to preserve this ICE investigation.
The sooner we get the missing girl, the sooner the streets settle down. Tick-tock.
Hey, Vic, you just took a statement from a domestic victim of an observation. We should follow up.
Couples counseling isn't on my to-do list right
My
now.
boyfriend is a gangbanger, priors for car theft, and he was bragging to someone about running the train from some of the team.
What's that the BF time?
It's